I thought the Arrow was the main DPS.
Buck has the highest DPS of any of those light fighters.
Oh, does it?
Those guns.
Yeah. I think it's 13 size.
I'm surprised the Scorpius doesn't beat it.
Well, the Scorpius takes 2 guys to fly.
True, but if you're going to fully man your ship, and if you put one Scorpius in and one Antares in, you just added an even bigger threat.
Yeah. Per individual, like one guy flying, one guy applied DPS, the Buck's the highest at 13. Now, a Scorp is 12 and 12, right? So at 24 for 2 guys.
Yeah, but a Scorpius is also going to be, 1, more agile, and 2, it's going to have that, if they're manned, it's going to have that.
Buccaneer's way more agile than Scorp.
Well, the Buccaneer hasn't gone through any rework yet. But the Scorp is also, with that both EMP and snare capability, you could put the world of hurt on Buccaneers with that thing. If you're flying, multiples, I mean, because if you fold that Scorpius up, I'll bet you can fit 4 or 5 in the hangar, and probably another 3 or 4 in the cargo bay. Because remember, the Scorp folds up into that really slim profile. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what we should see. What we could do is see if we can, how many Scorps we could get in it. Just to test that out. I
don't know if you can get a Scorpius inside of a Polaris?
Yes.
You can fit at least one. I don't know how much.
Probably one. Yeah.
With as thin as it is, when it folds up, it's really thin.
I guess we'll have to try it.
Yeah, that's, unless I'm imagining it being smaller than it actually is. I haven't looked at one in a while. I guess I should.
It's decent size. I mean,
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna buy me some stealth and shit here. Let's see how much money I got. $4.7 million.
I just forgot. No, I want this one. Damn it. I will say the Polaris flies pretty well. It's not too agile, but it is definitely more agile than like a bigger capital ship would be. And it's the way it flies like it has big ass in terms of the turn rate.
Oh, hold on a sec. Somebody's yelling. Hang on, be back.
Well, I'm gonna
You
reset
was
that.
enjoying that thing then?
Do what?
You was enjoying the big thing then?
The Polaris? We flew it a little bit last night. Today we're now putting some oomph into it, I guess you could say.
Here. Get it. Just get rid of my pirate cat for an F8 Lightning for now anyway.
Yeah, I wonder if the Lightning would fit in it.
It does.
Does it?
Yep. Plenty of pictures of it just laying pancaked in the hangar there.
Oh. Okay.
I don't have the A, but the C is usually good, isn't it?
Yeah. I think my brain's going a million miles a minute here.
Well, I didn't give him 10 grand, so I didn't get the A.
Yeah. Yeah. I was desynced for a moment.
You're fine.
Did Peel actually drop out of the chat?
It said somebody was yelling. So he disconnected.
Oh, did he? Okay. He
Yep.
must not have a mute button. That's weird. Normally he just yells back. Yeah, the ship itself SIG did one hell of a nice job. The bridge I really like just because of the view and functionality of it. The engineering looks really, really good. It looks like an actual engineering section of a ship.
You would know more about that than I would.
They did a good job with that. What was I going to say? The hangar and cargo bay, they actually engineered correctly. They put in they're not on top of each other. You know, one's in the aft end of the ship and one's in the center forward part of the ship. And they designed it so that there's a angled elevator to move you quickly between the two. You'll have to see it when you come on board. Take a look at it.
Fair enough.
I just gave anybody a look at Orison or Providence. Just got a nice look at the Polaris. And I just came in as close to them as I could, full afterburner.
Good shit.
Where are you at right now?
Downloading the game.
Oh, okay. Oh, you didn't copy your live directory?
No.
Okay. Yeah, if you copy your live directory, you can then just update it. It'll go a lot faster that way.
Fair enough.
Or just rename it for now and then rename it back later when you. I would make a copy if you can, just to be honest though. Oh, I got a booking port. Look at this shit. That's awesome. Because now I can go to my hangar. Cool. So for the first time, I get to try a docking port in this thing. I got the stream up if you want to see it docking.
Is your stream up? Oh, your Twitch stream.
Yeah, Twitch or under USNC at the on YouTube. All right, where am I? Oh, that's a turret. Where the hell? I gotta figure out where the hell a docking port is. Where the hell's the docking port?
Not sure.
Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna have to do this manually. All right, so we'll pull forward, or sideways, I mean, down, up. Okay.
All right.
Welcome back.
I'm trying to find a docking port while you're landing. Ah, shit. This is because you can't easily see the damn docking port in this thing. They need to put like lights around the docking port so you can actually see. Oh. Damn it. I'm going to turn my auto and see if it picks in. Yeah, it does. What the hell? Oh, it's turning me all the way around. No frickin' wonder. So you have to dock on the port starboard side.
Interesting.
Huh.
Is that the British way of doing things?
Is what?
Is that the British way of doing things?
It must be. Yep, you got to dock on the starboard side, even though the port side has a docking port too.
All right.
And we're docked. Engines off. All right, now I'm gonna see if I can get to a hangar. Shit, I forgot how to get out of here. Damn. Elevator. There it is. I walked right by it. I'm so used to seeing all the old style hangar doors that it's easy to walk right by the hangar in this thing. Or the elevators, I mean. Even though they're huge. Oh, wait. Dumbass. That does not lead to the airlock. Good God. Hope this thing's got gravity, or I'm gonna die. Alright. I need to go to cargo bay level, maybe? No. It's gotta be the bridge level. It's got 4 decks. Alright. They definitely could use some signage in this ship, that's for sure.
So they're not done with it fully, right? They got something closed off.
That's the captain's quarters.
Okay.
The rest of the ship looks pretty done. Is it this way? There's just no sign. It's not done. It can't be because there's no signs at all saying this way to the bridge, this way to the emergency exits. You know, none of that stuff is showing up readily.
I've got like what, 2 weeks before I.
Yeah. I mean, the whole ship is done. It's just that the little final touches aren't in some areas, like signs. And the captain's quarters, they got sealed on purpose. They don't want people seeing something that's in those quarters. Some kind of surprise.
Any more of a surprise than 4.0 features being cut?
No. It'll probably be something like navigation or something. I'm thinking some kind of function that the captain will have from his own quarters kind of thing. I can't think of anything else that would be classified as a surprise, at least for me. And again, you never know. Could be something simple like a chessboard. Or a maid that wears skimpy outfits. Yeah, right. Alright, let's see here. P-Gill, do you have the marker for the Polaris?
Nope.
As you're about 7 miles from it. It's docked. Forgot the liquid docking port. Oops. It's on one of the docks. Oh, here, I guess we should party up. Or, no, we did party up. I just gotta do...
I thought we did, yeah.
I gotta do Barth when he gets in. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at the size difference with a Scorpius. Docking port 1 it's on. It actually is telling me in the fleet manager, surprisingly. Things are working smoother. They must have found an issue or fixed it last night. They did fix account copy, according to what was said. So they must have found some issues, because right now it's actually, the server's running actually pretty damn smooth. I'm not getting all the hitching that I had last night either, like you know, like we both had.
Wonder what those front ballistics, you can't change those out, right? Those are locked in.
I haven't tried. I haven't tried, and since it's at a docking port, I can't do anything with it now. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Son of a bitch.
What?
The server's pissing off again.
Oh.
I got the pending moves error. 3 delay, and it's counting. Oh, there it just kicked in. Okay. Well, that was strange. Really? Are you kidding me? They added another command to drinking. I never noticed it till now. You can freaking start drinking your bottle of water and hold down your shift key. Oh man. Why they put, basically you guzzle it, like boom, the whole bottle.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Shotgun.
why they put that in? Yeah, that's, give me a break. Yeah, this is a little bit longer, isn't it? Definitely not gonna fit 2 of them, I don't think. Yeah, they're gonna be a little bit too wide, I think. Length would fit, but oh shit. That's the other thing. They really need to put the ability for us to call whether we want a docking port or a personal hangar to land big ships in. What the hell? It would have been much easier to bring a Polaris in here. Although, you know, I suppose I could despawn it, maybe? Could try that. do. Yeah, Polaris is going to be the new cargo moving ship too. 576 SCU of storage. And that's just in the cargo bay. You could probably, with that elevator system they have, you could fill the hangar bay too.
But it won't lock down is the problem with the hangar bay.
Yeah, but so?
Okay.
You'd exit, you sell what you got in your cargo bay, send that elevator up, load it up, send it back down to the cargo bay, lock everything there, and boom. Alright, so that worked. Good. Store it from the docking collar, and now I'm pulling it up in the hangar. I'm going to try and move the... I got to open the hangar, I guess, first. On the ship I'm talking about. Wonder how many Furies fit in there. Because if you could fit 10 Furies in there, 5 of the repeater and 5 of the missile version, you're talking about a hell of a lot of firepower. I don't care if you're flying a buck or not. If you could fit 4 bucks, then I could probably fit 8 or 10 Furies in that same space. You know?
You can fit a lot of Furies, I'm sure, especially, you know, not just a hangar bay, but a Fury, I believe, will fit in the cargo bay.
Yeah.
Right? But you can enter and exit from each side.
Exactly.
So multiple, you know,
Yep.
you can probably launch.
Yeah, I'm thinking the Meta is not the Buccaneer. Yeah, I don't think the Meta is going to be the Buccaneer. I don't think the Meta will be the Buccaneer.
No, but it depends on how many pilots you have. Right?
Yeah, once we have NPCs, that'll be a big one. You know, because you can hire NPC pilots.
Yeah, I suppose.
Why didn't that come up? Damn it.
But they may not be good at landing on the ship and taking off from the ship in a non-standard landing configuration.
Which is very true. Which is very true. Then again, if you're going after a one-time prize,
if they can get out of the hangar and not blow themselves up,
yeah,
might be fun.
Well, they can do it in other games, so I would expect that SIG has got to have at least the capability to...
I was wrong. Did I say the Buck had 13? It only has 12. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it only has 12. 12 DPS inside weapons. Okay.
Come on. You gonna freaking load it this time? Yep, there it is. Alright. Had to do it twice to get the Polaris to load.
We'll see how she does.
Yeah, once you get to the hangar, let me know so you can come in. I'm pulling the Polaris up now. I've got a Scorpius already spawned. I'm just gonna see. If it's too big, you're right, but I wanna see how much space it takes. because it's really thin. I'll tell you what, though, the Polaris is a badass looking ship.
Yeah.
And oh, what I was saying before, it's got that big ass. Well, it's got that big ass on it. It flies that way. Like the back end is a lot heavier than the front. Like when you're turning and stuff, it's like it feels like driving a semi. Does that make sense? Have you ever driven a semi or?
I've never driven an 18-wheeler. No.
Really?
I've driven a truck, like a dually truck with a big ass fucking trailer on it.
Well, that'll work.
That's about as big as I've gone with a
Okay. Well, that'll work.
like a livestock trailer, like
Right.
horses or cattle.
Yeah, that'll work.
But not an 18-wheeler. I don't imagine they're close.
That'll. No, I was looking more at length and weight than how many wheels it had. Because that's kind of what it feels like. Without the sway.
Why the fuck ain't my ship? I just pulled the ship and now it's not in here. What the hell?
Because I'm having to call them twice to get them to show up.
Okay.
Dum, da-dum, bump. I am so tired of hearing other people's hangars noises.
Yeah, did you just hear mine?
Probably just somebody's lights. Yeah, somebody's.
Yeah, all the breakers clicking. It's like,
yep.
That never
It's like,
happened.
fix that shit. All right.
Honestly, with this level of technology, those lights you just turn on completely silently. Just
Yep.
Lights on.
Yep.
There shouldn't be. What do we fucking?
If you want to give them, if you want to give them ambience, have them start dark and gradually come up in a not make it so it's not instant.
Style.
Yeah, have it come up into brightness that way. That gives it a little bit of ambiance, and but that clicking sound is just freaking. It's like, what the hell? Are we a janitor in a school auditorium?
I mean, old school, like the old school back when we were kids, maybe those builds from the 50s of the old football stadiums with the big lights.
Exactly.
The 4
Yep.
poles.
Yep.
But if you weren't right next to the goddamn breaker room, you didn't hear, you didn't hear that shit.
Right.
And it wasn't nearly that loud.
Yep. There are
like
warehouses.
Click, click, throwing fucking breakers.
Well, actually, in the Navy, we had warehouses where the sound we're hearing, it's almost identical. It was that loud.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So the sound itself sounds authentic, but at least for what I've heard, in the service. But
yeah, I recognize the sound. They clearly stole it from something.
Yeah.
And massaged it maybe a little.
Yeah, it sounds like a big ass empty hangar.
Fly to the future.
Right. It sounds like a big ass empty aircraft hangar. That's the first thought that popped in my head.
It kind of does. Yeah, it does. It does kind of sound like that. But it's like, come on, guys. It's because you're drawing fucking massive amounts of electricity. You gotta have it. Okay, I'm taking off.
Okay. I'm playing with my torpedo.
So am I.
Yeah. Make sure you
use protection.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's better than what I was coming up with. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when the warhead explodes, it does make a mess.
WD-40 count as lubricant or no?
That smells too much. Gets on everything. Gets on everything.
Just like sand.
Yeah. I want pilot seat. Thank you. When you do get into the game, make sure you join on me or P Guild. Make or let me know at the main menu and I'll send you the party invite. How far you got to go yet?
It just finished.
Yeah, okay.
You guys are at Orison, so it just spawned at Orison.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
It didn't let me choose a server yet, but, you know.
Didn't let you choose a server.
Because, you know, it's like, yeah, you can't have friends listen to you.
You're under
Spawn
Vars.
first.
What are you under in game?
Yeah, same thing. Or the Fallen or whatever.
Yeah, you're not in this server. Okay. Yeah, you'll have to join on us. Yeah, I know. They need to resolve that for. They need to resolve that for parties, you know. All right. Let's see. This is a lot long. This is longer than I was thinking. Yeah, the Scorpio is a bigger aircraft than I was thinking it was. Damn. What are you bringing in, Pigil?
Buccaneer.
Okay. Interesting. Scorpius does fit. I wonder. I can get 2 Scorpius in here. Interesting.
Okay, I'm out. Are you sure we're in the party? I don't even see your party.
I had yours.
I think I see your Polaris. Are you outside your hangar?
No, I'm inside the hangar.
Okay.
You know what? I wonder if that's part of the problem. It's deleting our markers in our instanced hangars.
Sent you both friend requests because for some reason I don't have you on the PTU.
Okay.
It's definitely a Polaris out here, but not you.
No, I stored the Polaris that was out there. Here, I'll open a. Give me a second. I'll open the hangar day. I'll climb out with the Scorpius so you can see me. You ready?
Hold on.
Come on. I'm gonna pop out with the Scorpius. There you are. Hold. Stop. You're one kilometer away. Turn to your port. It looks like. Here I come out. I'm popping out. See me? Just come straight.
Oh, I see it.
Okay, popping back in.
So you're not registering as a party.
Yeah, I don't have your name, but I see your marker. What happened to my Polaris? What the hell? Are you freaking kidding me? It desponded?
I'm gonna go park in the corner over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do too. Well, that's bullshit. Yeah, 2 Scorpius will fit in there. It is a tight fit, but they'll fit. So you could put a Scorp and an Antari in there, and that's going to be some heavy firepower. I'd like to know what the hell it despawned the Polaris for. Let's see, what should I bring up next? You got a buck. Should I bring up another buck?
Okay. We don't have enough people, right, to do much.
Yeah, we got 3 of us right now. Well, that's 2 turrets, plus I still have the pilot's missiles that I didn't know existed until late. And we have the point defense on the back. So those 2 side turrets and the point defense on the back with my missiles that I can fire, and if worse comes to worse, one of us could run down to the torpedo bay while the other person stays in a turret. I'm hoping eventually here, because it's still early, I'm hoping some people join us. Buccaneer, Drake. That way we can. You said they already tested it with Buck though, right? How many were they able to get in there?
4.
Okay. How about Mustang Deltas? Wonder how many we could get of those in there. Or a Hawk. That might be a use for a Hawk, because a Hawk has more firepower than most people realize. Another one will be the Gladiator. Come on. Damn it. Server must be. Yeah. F8's going to be pretty damn big. To try the Hornet. Arrow. I'm sure it'll fit a Vanguard. I don't know how many Sabres it can fit. Gladius, it should fit quite a few of those. Titans, it should fit quite a few of those. Arrows, it'll definitely fit a lot of. Yeah, Cutlass probably will fit in there, won't it? Ramblers. Talon. Yeah, the Reliant, that's got too big a wingspan, I think, for fitting a bunch of them. It could fit one, definitely. Too bad the 130, the Origin 135. No, that's freight. The light fighter, the 125. Too bad it doesn't have more firepower.
I mean, so yeah. Well, what about the LN? You know, nerf the shit out of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, the LN shit you could probably
fit quad size ones now. It's like, who gives a rat's ass?
Yeah, I know. It's like it had two size 2s and 2 size 1s, and
before that it had freaking dual size 3s and dual size 2s.
No.
Way back. Yeah.
Oh, way back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, way back. That was nerfed a long
just
time
saying,
ago.
originally it had those guns.
Yeah.
And they got mad when everybody, I was killing people in fucking Hornets, Super Hornets in it.
Yep.
And I was like,
yep.
Fuck you. I was like, what? Very high rank. Like,
yep.
I was generally top 10.
Yep.
And it pissed them off.
Yep. Well, the same thing happened
You
because
shouldn't be able to do that. I was like, get good, bitch.
Well, that's what happened with me in the Gladiator. I mean, I was kicking people's asses with it, and that's what happened. That's when that RS thing all flared up. And I ended up, I don't know if you remember that, but the challenge was given, you know, and I took the challenge and it was recorded. And I kicked his living ass at Gladiator. I was in the Gladiator, and I think he was in a Hornet. And I couldn't believe it when we get back in EF chat, because they were all just jumping all over me. And we get back in chat, and the first thing's out of their mouth, "You cheated." It's like, what? Well, you didn't stand and fight. You were going around the asteroid and the wreckage and all that shit. It's like,
I remember that. Yeah. Well, I mean, a fight's a fight. There are no fucking rules about how I fight. I fight
exactly.
how I fight. Fuck off.
You think I'm gonna stand there and let you pound on me? Because they like to do the circle jerk. Right. Yeah, they like to do the circle jerk. That was their, you know, the thing that they beat everybody with, was they could get in that circle jerk, and I just outflew them. And then, you know, I took all his shields and got him red, and then I just fired off 2 size 1 missiles to finish him. I was right behind him. He couldn't get away. So I finished him off with a couple size 1 missiles, and they did not like that. That pissed them off to no end. It's cheating. It's funny though, ever since that, nobody's ever challenged me again.
All right, so holy shit. The Buccaneer, guess how many shots I've got on the 5 weapons? 2 size 1s, 2 size 3s, and a size 4.
2?
with mind you, 0 compromise to any system. Fully powered system.
Really? Okay, 10 shots.
68.
Oh, SIG's gonna nerf that, I guarantee you.
Well, it's repeaters. They're not cannons.
Right. SIG's gonna nerf it. For a fighter to have that
max
many.
Power, baby. That is full power.
Yeah, no
well,
wonder
people. It's supposed to be a lot of firepower for like 0 durability.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she is the definition of a glass cannon. I mean, it's only got 1 size 1 shield, right?
Yep.
So.
Yep. But the firepower, you use 10 of those glass cannons though.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna freaking hurt.
I mean,
you're gonna douche. You know?
Right, exactly.
Right. Want them to be able to let us fucking replace size 1 and 2 missile racks with rocket pods.
Yeah. That's gonna make a difference. Well, eventually the Mustang Delta, if somebody, I've used that to good effect with the rocket pods. They do some damage, boy. I mean, I've taken out Connies with them the whole night, and people are like, "What the fuck are you hitting me with?" Rocket pods.
Does it do a splash damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, I think you're right. You know, that splash damage with rocket pods, if you know where to hit a capital ship with those rocket pods,
you're gonna kill them.
You're like, well, or you're gonna seriously damage components, right?
Yeah.
Internal components with the splash damage. It's gonna be a pretty big deal.
Yep.
I remember you used to be able to kill people in their pilot seats with this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all been fixed though. If there's anything that you can still kill a pilot in their seat, that means it's a bug.
Why are you pulling on Aurora?
Because I want to see how many I can fit in that bay once I spawn the ship, so I'm pulling out a few different ships before I spawn the Polaris.
Oh, you know what? You should pull out a Delta if you got one.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to.
Pull up on that sucker, right?
Yep. Yep, it's coming next.
Yeah, Delta would be...
Yeah, if you want to get another ship and bring it over here, you can too. I just gotta, that's what sucks about the way they did these hangars, is you gotta pull out all this stuff before you pull out.
Yeah, you should be able to pull out smaller ships.
Yep.
Instead of one hangar. You should be able to just have like a door, a little side open hangar door that opens up, and you have a little side hangar base.
Yep.
That you can pull small ships. That would be cool.
Yep. I still like my idea. You come up, it comes up with a visual overlay of your hangar, and you place the ships on your pad that you want to spawn, and you have so much space on your pad. You just position your ships where you want them to spawn, you hit the button, and every ship you placed on that pad comes up where you placed it.
Yeah, like we used to be able to do forever ago.
Yep.
Way back hangars where what version was that? It was right after the endless hangars, so it was the version hangars after the endless repeating hangar.
Yeah, where we just got one hangar, but we could still place all the ships.
Yeah, but we could place them all over on the pad. Remember, you'd run up to the little marker spot, and you could interact with the marker, and it had all, you could just, you know what I mean?
Yep.
That wasn't bad at all, right?
No, that wasn't bad either.
But again, no elevator, no opening doors, no nothing.
Right.
It just,
Exactly.
once you cleared the area, it appeared.
Correct. Which they wanted to give.
You had, say, like the freight elevator.
Yeah.
If you just had that, 3 times tall or 2 times as tall as the freight elevator, I mean, something like that, where you just walked up and you had a little console, it says spawn this ship, and it spawned and the door opened. You walked in and you could fly it out, right?
Yeah, exactly. Or do like I said, which X4 does, clamshell doors where you don't have this frickin' shit going up and down all the time. The clamshell doors are closed, the ship spawns, they open, the elevator rises. Next time you spawn something, it spawns, the clamshell, and the floor now becomes the clamshell doors, and it opens. It's just a cycle. It's not, and the reverse for putting something away. The only bummer about the Delta, the only bummer about the Mustang Delta is it's size 1 weapons as well. All of them.
I thought it had size 2s on.
Nope. Oh wait, yeah, they are size 2. They are size 2, but that's useless still.
Right,
So.
2 size 1s and 2 size 2, and then rocket pods.
Nope, it's all size 2 and rocket pods.
Oh, all size 2s and rocket pods.
Yeah, it needs more than that.
Well, that kicks the shit out of the LN at this point.
Yep. All right, spawning my Delta.
That's irritating.
Yep.
But, I mean, no missiles, but it does have rocket pods, right?
Yeah. Well, it hasn't gone through its rework, too, so I don't know what it's going to end up being.
Yeah. I can't remember. How many rocket pods, how many rockets does it have?
16 per pod, I think.
Is it? That's nice. That's not bad.
I think it's 16. I have to check. I'll check when I power it up here.
Because that could be pretty mean against a large ship. I haven't tried it, with this component stuff going live, damaging components, we should test that, because that sucker could have a pretty devastating effect.
Yep.
If the blast damage was big enough.
If I had more than one, we could load a couple of them. I only have one.
I don't have one at all. But I mean, it's a Delta. You can go and freaking fight them at Hurston for 200, 300,000.
Oh, okay. Well, we could do that. See how many we can fit in there, because that would be, if we come up on another Polaris that's, got some aircraft in it, if we get more people to play, of course, it would be cool. They all come out with their little Buccaneers. We come out with our Mustang Deltas, and our Polaris goes defensive against the Buccaneers, while our Deltas go kill theirs with rockets.
You just go rocket the piss out.
Fuck out of it, yeah.
Some rocket runs right.
Exactly.
Where's the components of Polaris located?
Different areas of the ship. There are different areas on the ship. Some in the aft end with engineering, but there's also some in the lower sections of the ship. And
we'd have to know the components are the closest to the outer skin.
Yep. Shit, we'd be able to bunch of Mustangs in that hangar. With these wings folded up, it is really freaking
easy, right?
Yeah. This is gonna kick ass. All right, let me move this out of the way. None of the other Mustangs have 4 weapons, right? Or do they?
They might have them available. I'm not sure of the sizes, but nobody has rocket pods except for the Delta.
No, but what did you say, Barf?
Any other weapon on there except for pods, right?
They should have slots for them. I know all the Mustangs get 2 size 2s on the nose, but the wing mounts are, I don't think anything but the Delta and the...
So is it 12 rockets per pod? Is that what it is? Or is it more?
Yeah, I can't remember.
4, 5, 6,
Hold on,
7, 8, 9, 10,
I'm
11,
looking, hold
12,
on.
14. So it's like 18, 19 rockets per pod.
Let me take off here a second and raise the gear.
And it's quad size 2s?
Yeah.
You know, Delta might not be...
Missiles empty. So I have no idea how many I have.
Well, check. It looks like about 19 per, 18 or 19 per.
Well, the weapons fire, but the missiles don't. Great. The weapons all fire though. All right, let me. And the display doesn't just show up either. Display's dead. Your MFDs.
Maybe they disabled the. Can you fire missiles when you're in the hangar?
No, yeah, I think so. Can't you?
Don't know.
Well, maybe it's disabled. You're right. That could be disabled. Ooh, this might be a tight fit. Oh, I'll make it. There we go. All right, power off.
Yeah, I'm betting you could fit because of the folding wings on the Delta. You can probably fit.
We're gonna find out.
Boy, 1, 2, 3. You might be able to fit 6 of those in there.
Yep. Should I bring up any other ships before I call the Polaris?
No, I think we'll have a good idea with this.
All right. Because I want to see how many LNs we can get into.
Delta with the rockets. I forgot. If those rockets are viable, functional, and do some decent splash.
Yep.
Shit.
All
we
right.
should test that.
Yep. We will. I gotta get a ship out now. Here comes the Polaris. If you want, you can put the which one you want to put in the first into the hangar.
Oh, I don't think it matters, right?
All right. I guess we'll go with the. Might as well do the Delta first. Too bad the Delta's not a dual seater. Come on, you gonna spawn the ship? Or are you gonna sit there and look pretty?
Huh. And that's that's supposed to be the armor texture on the Delta they got there?
I guess. Well, that could be the paint too. Skin. Because it's got a dark green skin default.
No, the Delta was supposed to have some composite armor stuff on it, right?
That would be nice. That way it wouldn't be such a weakly defensive ship. Why do I always have to do this twice?
Yeah. And it doesn't have, if I recall, right, the Delta doesn't have any rear area, right?
Nope. The
beta.
Yeah, and the Alpha has.
I thought it was supposed to have that area for armament, right, for reload.
Yeah.
Correct.
And the Alpha has all cargo, The beta has the camper, which I think they fucked up. The original camper in the beta was awesome. It was like comfy.
Yeah, it
like
was. It was really, it was cool. The
Yeah.
Bang Stang, the original Bang Stang.
Yeah, it was comfy. It just made you feel like you were in a little camper. And then they changed it to that
really nice
stainless steel keep a square box. It's like, shit. I gotta open all the doors again. Fuck. Why in the hell did they do that?
Yeah, I wonder where's her weak spots?
Who, the Polaris?
Keep hit. Yeah, the Polaris.
It's gonna be, well, one of them's gonna be the ass end. Up, the very ass end, straight on. And also, if the rocket pod's out back there and you angle yourself just right, the PD won't be able to hit you either.
Right, those are the torpedo tubes right there, right?
No, torpedo tubes are in the nose.
And they're in the nose?
Yeah.
What the hell are those?
I'm trying to see if I can see the camera. Let's see. There's the turret. Okay, so...
Yeah, it's right here. See the camera? It's right here.
No.
It's right there. Boop, boop, boop. I'm looking right up at it. In front of the turret, the chin turret. Yeah, right there. Oop, back.
Oh, got it.
Forward. Bingo.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, because the torps come out, then see the tubes?
Yeah, I see him. Yeah.
I want to see them shoot out. That's what I want to see. That's got to be a pretty cool effect. Being this is a torpedo boat, I'm sure they put
those fucking ballistic cannons are worthless.
Well, until they balance it out. You know they're going to have more kick than they had. Either that or you just couldn't hit anything.
Well, again, I didn't have a... Remember, I didn't have a pip either.
Yeah. All right, yeah, it's definite this thing hasn't been balanced at all.
No pip for you.
No pip for you. What was that?
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Is that Barth here watching the video?
I don't know. Was that you, Barth?
What?
Do you have something playing in the background? No? Huh. Then I have no idea what that was. It sounded like a Mickey Mouse. Alright. Doors opening. Pigo.
Oh.
Did the doors open?
Open.
Did the doors open? Ramps?
No. I don't see where shit's open.
Open the damn doors, Hal.
I can't see the top, obviously.
There it goes. There it goes.
What's with all these little things that stick out, the fins and stuff? What are those for?
Probably for aero. For atmospheric flight.
Okay.
I would bet some of them could also be sensor posts, you know, stuff like that as well. At some point, SIG or somebody's going to have to put a schematic out of ships so that we know where the sensors and stuff are, you know, not only for combat purposes, but also for being able to, you know, fix them. Oh, you got a Delta?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get in the deer must be out. What time is it? They're a little early today. Now stay there because I want to see what that looks like myself. So let me get caught up to you.
It's bigger than I thought.
Well, it's smaller than the Scorpius, and I can fit 2 Scorpius in there. So.
I mean, I think you can fit 2, for sure.
Yeah, let me get up there. I can take a look and eyeball it. Come on, get off the damn ground. Yeah, because I'm looking at this Buccaneer. I'm trying to figure out how they're fitting 4 in there that you could get out easily.
Of the Buck, you can definitely fit 4. But yeah, for a Mustang, you're only going to fit... Oh, you know what? You're not going to fit 2 even.
Yeah, you will.
No, you won't.
Yes, you will.
Look at the top.
Hold on a second. Oh, you mean it's standing too tall?
Too tall.
Hold on.
She's too tall. Can't even fit 1 in it.
Let me see how close it is. Hold on.
It's not even close. It'll never fit. Hangar doors will smash it. Unless the hangar doors arch up, then maybe you could squeak it by...
No, they don't. You're right, which means if you want to carry the Mustangs, then you're going to have to not close the doors.
You might be able to fit a Mustang in the center this way, because it does look like the hangar doors ramp up and are higher in the middle.
They're not. They don't. It's just the optical
Yeah, they
illusion.
are. I'm looking at the track. Track ramps up.
No, it angles up towards the nose, but there's no hump there.
Yeah, it is. There's a hump. Damn it, I see a hump.
I see what you're looking at, but they're pretty flush when they close. Yeah, there is no way they got 4 bucks in here.
Yeah, they do. So if you turn the direction I'm facing, right? You can fit 2 side by side on one end, ass to the port or starboard. And then the other 2 land almost the same pattern, but just nose cocked off so the nose is missed. So the nose is just tilted in for the other 2, and you can land and you can get 4 in.
Right, but again, I judge it based on how quick can a pilot get in and out quickly, not what can I squeeze into every nook and cranny.
Okay, well, then
now
do what you want.
Might be able to...
A good pilots can pull in and out and land in that configuration, no problem.
How many pilots are like you and I, though?
Well, I think there's enough.
I mean, yeah, we can do it.
Like
but
turn
again,
turn 90 degrees, to your port.
Right, I'm trying to see something here. Hold on. Too bad the wings in this don't fold up, huh?
Yeah, that would really help a shit ton, right?
Because I mean, yeah, when you got really good pilots, you're right, but I guess I'm thinking, if you're in battle, you got to get out of here quick. Okay, that's not gonna fit, is it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Nope, it's hitting the side of the ship.
Oh, I didn't say that. I meant I think good pilots can do it just fine. But that's not the configuration they were putting them in. Again, they were putting the aft to the outside walls.
Right, I'm checking something here. That's what I'm doing. Because you could fit 4 this way, nose to tail, it looks like. Two on
They
the other
won't
side
fit.
and two
You
just like
don't have
this.
the width.
Yeah. You'd go nose to tail. Then they'd fit. In other words, the other ship would be turned 180 degrees to this one. And yeah, it'd fit. Now, what you're saying is
Yeah, I
the way
suppose
you
that
saw
would
it.
fit if you wanted to. But.
Yeah. Now, you're talking about what they did is they went this way. Let's go backwards. And I gotta go this way. Heck on it. See, the problem here is
You can back up a little more too.
Yeah, but the problem is I'm having to put the other wing under the lip of the hangar. Too far.
Yep, there you go. You're fine. Plenty of room right there.
Yep. The problem is the wing's under the lip of the hangar.
You just need to pull forward a hair.
Yep. This thing does not like to just take off easily. Jeez. That's part of the problem with the Buck. It does not take off nice and smooth. You kind of got to jump it off the ground.
I don't know.
All right, I cleared the wing. So if I got clearance there, now I go backward.
You just have to watch that one on that side, that side, there's those stupid canisters. You just got to make sure your tail fins don't hit one of those canisters.
Right. See what I'm
But
doing?
Yeah, you're. I mean, you could go a little bit to the right. It would help. Just a hair.
Yep.
You know, a couple feet.
No, I can't go a couple feet. Oh,
That's
is.
That's funny. Right there. That should be fine.
And I can go back a bit.
Wingtips are basically right on the center line of the pad. Maybe a little over. You're catching your tail on those canisters.
Now see my view, I'm clear of those canisters.
Yeah, you're touching.
Why in the hell is my view?
Are you landed? Well, you look landed now. Something's
No,
happened.
the back gear, the back gear are up off the ground, but
yeah,
I don't.
You are touching the canister then.
Right, but for me, it doesn't look like. It looks like I got a good foot before I hit those canisters. I'm in third person. All right, should be down there. What's that show you?
Yeah. But you're over to the port a bit more than you need to be. But it looks good.
Well, in order to clear the boundary on the right side, I have to be. Remember, I'm trying, right, because I'm trying to clear so that a ship can go straight up, emergency exit, without.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
All right, so now we need 3 more bucks. Might as well put that Delta away. All right, I'm gonna leave the Buck here because that's in a good spot that it can take off and land. Wow, the frames just freaking dropped like a rock suddenly.
Is that my Buck you put in there?
Yeah.
You don't have one out, or do you?
No, I'm gonna pull one.
Will an LN, or what'll fit inside that hangar, height-wise, I wonder?
Well, I pulled an LN. If you you want to try that while I'm pulling another buck. I think the LN's on the other side. Oh, I can't pull anything. Duh. Polaris is in here. What else do you have you can pull?
What?
What else do you have that you could pull and we could try?
I can't open your LN door. Oh, there it goes. Alright, whatever. Being weird. What else do I have? All?
Yeah.
An arrow?
That would work.
I think I got an arrow, and then I mean I've got an LN, you know.
Well, what do we want to put in there? We could also pull shit. I can't pull the Furies with this thing sitting here though. We'll have to despawn
Yeah,
this.
I can pull a Fury.
You gonna put that in the hangar or try to put it in here?
I want to see what it looks like as far as the hangar goes. This isn't an LN, this is an MR.
No, it's an LN.
Is it? I don't see the missiles on top.
Yeah, there's 4 missiles on top. Oh, that's gonna need to be a good pilot for this too, but it'll fit. In fact, you could probably fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those in here.
No way.
Yeah, move it all the way as far as you can. I bet you can get 6 of them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you'll be able to get 6 of those in here. This is a big ass bay. You got a long ways to go. Keep going. You got like 10. There you go. Oh, you went too far. A little bit too far. There you go. Perfect. Let me make sure your back end is clear. Yep, you cleared the ramp doors.
No, I didn't. I think I'm sticking out, aren't I?
No, I'm looking right at them.
Yeah?
Yep, you've cleared the doors just perfectly. Come out here and take a look. 1,
Yeah, I can see it.
3, maybe 5, not 6.
There ain't no way you're gonna get that many in here.
I bet. Come out here and look.
I'm looking.
No, you're in the ship
Just,
still.
I don't.
Because there's number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 will be perpendicular, and number 6 will be perpendicular. You can get, I'm almost sure you will be able to get 5 in here, possibly 6. It depends on overlap over here, but
I think you could get 3.
nope. We can get 4 easy. Where are you going?
I'm gonna check this other side and see.
Where are you guys at?
Orison.
Where?
Orison.
Yeah, but where?
In my
Am I in
hangar.
a party?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I'll give you a party. What am I doing?
Sorry, I fucking hate how enormously confusing Orison is compared to everywhere else.
Yeah, it doesn't help that the roar in this hangar is freaking all messed up. You got plenty of room to come this way yet.
I'm hitting.
Let's see if I
Hitting the
can.
tail.
Let me check. Well, tail looks clear.
It's not. Maybe I can come around.
I think, yeah, you're still coming. There was, put your gear down, let's see what happens. It sits.
It definitely sits.
Yep. It does sit.
That stupid turret up there.
Yep, that's what it
The
is.
tractor beam turret is, you know, a bit in the way.
It's in the way.
But
Yep. But you got it in there. So with that in there, we'd easily be able to get 4 or 5 in here.
yeah,
Because
but I think you'd be better off with Furies, you know?
Oh yeah, I agree. Because you could fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think you could get 4. Actually, I think you could get 10 on the pad proper, and on each end you could fit 3 more. So you're talking 16 Furies here. Elevators would have to be down in this position like they are. The elevators, not the doors. In fact, let's take that out and start spawning Furies and see what we can do. Park that on the side again, and I'll close this up and we'll despawn it and pull up a bunch of other shit. And comes party invite.
Kind of hard to get the landing gear back up once you're out.
Yeah, you gotta bounce it. Party invite sent. Gotta figure out where the door hatches are. Is that it? Yep. That's 1. And that's 2. You gonna run grab your Fury then?
Yeah, I can go grab a Fury.
Why did my hangar doors open?
Hold on, I need to drink.
Me?
Oh, that's you? Okay. Is that gonna fit up there? I doubt it. Wait a second, it's you. How'd you get the hangar doors open?
I don't know, I joined the party and the doors open and didn't hit any buttons.
Really? That's messed up.
That's an F8.
Yeah. Is it fitting in there?
You can fit an F8. Right?
No, you could fit 1. We've got a buck in there, remember?
Oh, right.
Your vehicle is being impounded. Yeah, whatever.
Is it fitting with the buck in there?
I haven't tried.
Oh. You just landed?
Yes, I just landed because it said I was going to get impounded. So.
Oh, you just ignore it.
No,
Ignore
if
it.
you're in the party, you should.
Yeah, did you take the party invite?
Yes, I did.
Okay, then you're fine.
Yeah, then it says it, but it won't do it.
Yeah. Just land your F8 off the pad somewhere in one of the alcoves, because I'm going to store the Polaris so that we can pull the Furies. Let me know when you guys are clear so I can do that.
Yeah, I'm clear, but he's not, obviously.
Okay. Yeah, just
All right,
let me know
I'm going to my hangar. I'll be back with a Fury.
Okay, you only have 1?
Yes.
Okay. There's an alcove over here you can get into. You come towards me. What did you say?
Alright, the frame rate is fucking garbage.
Do Alt-Tab of your screen and see if it kicks back in, because I've noticed If I alt-tab the screen, my FPS kicks in again, which is very weird.
Saber, Raven, Arrow, obviously F7s,
Yep.
F8, SRV, Banner Defender, Nomad.
All right, we all set? I'm going to despawn the Polaris.
I mean, I've got a Starfighter Ion.
On your F8, kill the headlights. There, whew, that's better. You know, we can't see shit with our headlights, but if you're outside your ship, you get blinded by them. Isn't that something? All right,
I got,
Polaris.
like, you know, I got a P-72.
Well, bring whatever you want. Doesn't matter to me.
Fury.
We'll try the Furies in the cargo bay, though. All right, Polaris is gonna get despawned here. Polaris has been despawned, or being despawned, I should say. All right, Furies. Who makes the Fury?
That's Mirai.
So M. Got him. Because I've got 2. But we should be able to tell.
Go throw a card at one of those 12 packs real quick, it'll be fine.
Do what?
So go throw a card at one of the 12 packs, the Furies.
Yeah. Right now, it makes those packs, people look at those packs and go, damn, why didn't I buy one of those? Can you still buy them, I wonder?
Don't know.
No idea.
Because now it's starting to get into the realm of people need to start figuring out what they're going to do and how they're going to do it.
Well, Polaris is a med bay, right?
Yeah, with 4 beds, and it is respawnable.
So, yeah, even if you had less than the number of people in there, even if you fucking suicide ran those Furies,
yep,
be fine, because you can just respawn.
Yep.
Yeah, as long as you got, you know, you don't even need a fucking flight suit, right? You just run in buck naked and fly. Well, it depends on if you had to turn off the.
You dump all the missiles and you
Yeah,
maybe
but
run
if you had
like full
undershoots.
ballistics.
Yeah, but you got to watch out for your Atmo. If the atmosphere is toxic, you can't turn off the air.
Yeah.
Can't turn
But
off
if
your
you just had a flight suit, some flight suits loaded, basic flight suits that a guy could get after he spawns, just put it
Yeah,
on.
just throw like a
jump to another ship, right?
8 STU crate of flight suits over there in the landing bay.
Yep, yep.
See, the problem is, you could probably take a Fury and just frickin' kamikaze into somebody's Polaris and take the whole damn thing out.
Maybe.
I could try.
Unfortunately, knowing CIG, it might actually do a severe amount of damage. If not take it out, right?
Would it? Would
I just
they?
don't know why they came out with Star Lancer Max and not the TAC.
Yeah.
Apparently it's difficult to throw in a pair of turrets down there and call it a day with a med bay.
Yeah, with all the modular
They
stuff
want
they
to
keep talking about.
Well, they completely ruined the Redeemer, and that was my main ship.
Yep. I'm just hoping the ships that they keep ruining with all the new ships, when they go through their rework, they actually bring them back to something that's worthy of using still. Corsair, same thing. Notice nobody's using the Corsair anymore?
It's because they took the
Yeah, because
two bottom
it
guns
took
out.
half its frickin' pilot-controlled firepower away from it.
Yep.
It's ridiculous. It's
Yep.
like, okay. Yeah, it's worth it. Nobody's gonna fly it.
Well, I'm getting rid of my Corsair, my Caterpillar for the fucking Ironclad anyway, but still.
All right, so this is nice.
Well, I don't. I mean, I can't get rid of my cat until there's supposedly modularity supposed to be in, and the cat's supposed to be, yeah, fully modular. So
The fact that
Allegedly. I mean, I have
pick up a
a bunch
Fury
on my buyback.
with a handheld, jeez, really?
oh shit! I just fell through the fucking. I'm dead. Hey, I might be on your hangar floor. I might be in somebody's hangar floor. I'm end capped. That was weird.
You're in capped, and it should respawn you in the med bay.
Yeah.
And put your gear back in your it'll put your gear back in your inventory. I'm trying to do multiple things.
I gotta go out, get in the shuttle.
What the hell? Can you bring a tractor rifle if you have one?
I don't have one. For some reason, it disappeared.
Oh, this fucking thing. They need to fix these things from being upside down when they spawn. Okay, I got the first Furies out.
Gonna grab an atlas real quick.
Okay. They swapped the buttons for the handheld tractor beam. Geez, make up your minds. You know how the left beam was just tractor and the right beam was detached? Now it's swapped.
They're gas lighting.
I guess.
Or is, as Lando says, gas lamping, evidently.
Whatever. Gas lamping. What the hell's gas lamping?
Because back then they didn't know it. They didn't have electric lights. They just had gas lamps.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. But the term that wasn't invented until modern day times.
Well, it was invented in that play or whatever it was with the guy who was basically making his wife think she was crazy.
They actually called it gas lamping back then?
Well, the thing was, he was manipulating the gas lamps at the house, at their apartment.
So that's where that came from.
Making
Okay.
her think he would be like, the lamps are off, and she's like, what do you mean? The lamps are on. And then she'd look, and it's the opposite of what she thought, and so he made her think she was going crazy.
Gotcha.
By deceiving her. And so that's where the term, the whole gaslighting came from, because of that play. And I think they might have made it into a movie later. It's old shit.
I never knew that story.
Yeah, that's what it came about.
Well, that explains where gas lighting came from then,
Yeah, if you're gaslighting somebody, you're fucking, lying to them to make them, believe something that's not true.
Yep. I just never
100%.
Never knew where the term came up. I thought it was another one of those millennial things.
Yeah, no, the entomology stems from that. The author or whoever wrote that. I believe it was a play, and then it was turned later, obviously, into a movie. I can't remember the name of it. Whatever. I'm sure the internet would tell you.
Yeah. It's not that big a deal.
It isn't.
Unlike a lot of people, it seems, if I look it up, I do when it's convenient, but I don't rush out to the internet to try and find something, Come on.
I need to go work on the project. Of course, my brother's not here, so I'll just get some work done on it. He's not here, though. I think he went out shopping with my mom or something. Why aren't go where I want you to go? Uh-oh. Our elevators not working. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, it's the server just pauses every once in a while for 10 to 20 seconds. All right, is this the right?
Something ain't working.
Well, that's not the right Polaris, I don't think.
There it goes. That took a while.
Yeah, so I said the server has pauses that it's going through. You start thinking that it's broken. It's just it's a pause. All right. No paints, no jump drive, no systems, and no weapons.
Oh my God, it's taking me to a docking collar? I don't want to go to a docking collar.
Well, just wait. Stop clicking buttons.
I was waiting. I didn't click another button until the doors open. I'm like, this is not my hangar. Oh my god, and no ship. You mother effing.
Yeah, I know. It's having trouble spawning ships, that's for sure. And now another delay.
Hopefully it won't drop me the floor again.
Let's see if it brings up the right Polaris this time.
All right, when are we going to be done playing when it doesn't fit?
I don't know why.
Because I want to play Does It Blow Up?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's why I thought we pulled the Furies out, so put them in there and we'll have, you know, something to...
I kind of want that Delta in there, baby.
Well,
I want to try the rockets.
It ain't
I
gonna
haven't
fit.
shot rockets in I don't know how long.
It ain't gonna fit.
It'll fit. You can do the Delta.
If Delta doesn't fit, the wings stand up too high. And once I
Oh,
close
well,
the
no,
door,
it'll fit in the middle. I guarantee you it'll fit in right dead in the middle.
I don't think it will.
Oh, it'll fit, damn it. Oh, ye of the faith.
Definitely some delays going on here with calling ships. The server's down to 3 FPS.
It's chugging.
Yep.
Very well.
Yeah, so either the... and that's what gets me is why they don't freaking test this stuff right away. Because in one day now they've added the Polaris, the Max, and the major event. Do one fucking thing first. And make sure it works. And then do the next thing. And see what happens. And then do the next thing and see what happens. But when they throw all this garbage in at the same time, it's like everything breaks and then it takes them a week to figure out what actually broke, you know. When if they'd have just done one of them first, they'd say, oh, we just put in the event, the symptom changed, there must be something wrong in the event. Or they put in the Polaris. Oh, our servers are tanking. We just put the Polaris in, after, you know, because they had solid builds. We just put the Polaris in. Something broke. It's got to be the Polaris. But you know, it's like, come on. And that's how I was trained to troubleshoot electronics in the Navy. Is if you do something and you get an instant symptom change, guess what? What you just did is the problem. You know? Yeah. Damn it. Spawn. I'm wondering if part of the problem is that it's having trouble storing ships that have other ships in them.
All right. Let's see. Of course, I can't find you guys.
There it is. Now we got it coming back up. I think it's the wrong one though, because I don't see the marker for the Buccaneer. Let's see, where'd the buck go?
Are you opening a hangar?
Yep. Oh, yeah, are you here? Hold on.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where here is yet. So.
Okay, just a second. I got to get into a ship to do it. Big Buccaneer. Let me finish what I was doing now. Say what? Oh, that was your buck.
Oh,
That's
I see
why.
it. Boom. There's my buck. I just picked it up.
That's why I wasn't seeing it. It's your Buccaneer, not mine. Now I got to go open it.
I'm at the hangar.
All right, I got to get in a ship. Hold on. Here, I'll get into something quick. That's not what I wanted. No, I'm not going in that. Wasn't paying attention. Trying to do multiple things at once. Whoa! Jeez. I think I've flown one of these once.
On what?
Furies. Alright, hangar doors should be opening. I'm trying to see if there's a way to open the hangar bays from outside. I don't think there is.
Yeah, I mean, they're open.
No. I'm talking about on the ship. There's point defense. My ship just disappeared.
And it just disappeared.
What the? That's the second time it did that. Alright, so I gotta land and pull it again. Well, get yourself parked and I'll spawn it again. Then we need to get out of here before something really breaks badly. Wow.
Okay, it just despawned me.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if I didn't get that Mantis landed, or that Fury landed.
So your Fury's probably back in your... that.
Yeah, maybe.
Boy, the command set is going nuts. Pulls out med guns and everything, and I'm not doing anything.
It impounded my ship, it looks like.
Var, where are you?
In my own hangar.
I wonder if your ship's
Did you hear that?
Huh?
So I was just saying I was in my own hangar.
Yeah, I wonder if your ship is still here.
Probably.
The way this thing's going, it's like, what the hell? Alright, let's try this again. I wonder also if this is a problem for people that have multiple Polaris. It's almost like it's getting confused. That was food again. Damn.
God damn this.
Yeah, they have got to get this back engine under control. This is ridiculous. Stop listening to marketing and
Okay, now it won't pull the Fury. It says it's pulled, but it's not.
Wow.
Held the pull. That's for it. That it had an error that time. It might have broke it.
I think we did break it. Guess we'll find out as soon as this cycle finishes. Hopefully it comes up and stays up this time so we can get out of here. There's nobody in my hangar, right?
No, I'm outside of it.
I'm gonna go try outside kiosks and see if that works. Oh, it just changed colors again. What the hell? Oh, it's gonna pull it up. Okay. That was a long delay. Jeesh. I wonder if it's playing catch up with the freaking queue since I clicked it quite a few times. Now it's gonna keep going up and down until it finishes it. You know, it's funny, whatever's causing it to delay, once it clears whatever's causing that delay, it runs nice and smooth for a while with the, you know, taking commands and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden that delay kicks in and everything goes to shit. It just, you know, nothing works for anywhere from 10 seconds to a minute or so. What the hell? That was... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm actually down in the hangar. I went down with the Polaris. Wow.
I can't get to my hangar.
What's it doing?
It doesn't seem to be taking me to my hangar. Whenever I click, take me to my hangar. I go to this other hangar that isn't the hangar my ship spawns.
Can you go to my hangar?
Yeah, I've gone to yours, Barthia's, and it never takes me to my hangar.
That's weird. Well, once we get out of here and return, it'll probably reset itself. So if there's someone on board the ship and it starts cycling to put the ship away, it'll stop and bring the ship back to the surface. It's good to know. All right, so damn it. I get one of those freaking high frequencies that just plugged one of my ears.
I'm in invisible squids hanging. Oh, okay. It just changed my. It says, "Oh, you're in invisible squids hanging." The fuck. This thing is going, taking a shit hard. I'm just gonna go eat some lunch. Or a very, very late lunch, anyways.
All right.
All right. Later. I'm starving.
Okay. Well, be here. Barth, what are you flying?
It's a Spirit right now.
Oh.
For some reason, I have one on the PTU.
It's probably loner. No,
Probably.
first for the event for IAE. Are you on live or are you still in PTU?
I'm in PTU.
Be interesting to see. Let me get these Spearies in here and then we can get together so we can see how much bigger the Spirit is compared to the ship.
If the Spirit didn't have the wings, then it would fit.
Oh yeah. I just wonder how much.
There's somebody else's Polaris over there with a docking collar. I just lined it up with on the landing pad.
Yep.
The wings are too wide for the hangar.
Yep. And both orientations, I assume, right?
Yep.
So it's too long on one orientation and the wings are too wide in the other then.
Something I changed when you put your gear down is your little flaps come up.
Yep.
On the side.
Yep. You did try that, you said?
Yes. Your VTOL flap.
Yeah. By the way, Polaris has VTOL, but they don't. It doesn't actually open doors or turn things down for it. They put in. What they did is there's 3 huge thrusters mounted in the very bottom of the ship that light off for its VTOL. Because I'm like, I don't remember Polaris having VTOL, but it does. It's just like, I don't remember Polaris being, the pilot having any weapons that he could use. You know, because it's got torpedoes, it's got all the turrets, it's got a point defense system, it's got a rocket pod system in the rear in a turret. Well, surprise, surprise, the pilot also has 16 size 3 missiles he can fire.
Very nice.
Yeah, that was a surprise to me. Wonder how many other people didn't realize that. All right, Fury's up. I'm gonna put one in the hangar bay and one in the cargo bay.
Your hangar's kind of phased out for me.
The what?
Your hangar's kind of phased out for me. Like, do you see me in your hangar right now?
Just a second, I'm landing. What do you mean by phased out?
It's like glitched.
Are you, oh, you came into the hangar?
Yes, I did.
Okay. hold on. Exit seat. Man, these commands being delayed is a pain in the ass too. I hoped that over the weekend they're actually monitoring this stuff. All right, let's see. Where's your marker? Yeah, I don't have your marker. Oh my God. We could freaking fit 20 of these in here. Holy crap.
Yeah, just fucking full ballistic shotgun load out a bunch of them.
Holy yeah. Not a joke. We could easily fit 20 in here.
Yeah, just dump the 4 missiles that they have or whatever, and then just full ballistic load out it. Burn out all the ammo, and then kamikaze it. You're good to go.
Yeah, what I'd probably do is fill it with maybe 15 of them that way, and the other 10 with the size 3 missiles. Or does it carry size 2? Well, either way.
The only reason I like ballistics is because every shot you make does damage permanently to that ship. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why that's why I'd gear up 10 with 10 of the Max's missiles for the splash damage. Because you hit something with 10 of those with all their missile loads they have.
Whatever they are.
Huh?
With the Thunderbolt missiles, whatever those ones are that hit really hard.
Yep. And then same thing, you kamikaze them. Although in the full game, that's not going to be feasible. I mean, using them like that will be, but kamikazing won't be.
Yeah, it'll be too expensive and you lose your character eventually.
Yep.
If they're even planning on staying with that, if they're not going to go with like the clone system, or as long as you pay, you get to keep your character.
Oh no, they've already said Death of the Spaceman is coming. It's an integral part. And it does have to be, because they have to have some kind of control mechanism against orgs. Otherwise, they're just going to control the whole damn game. You know? Which is true. Especially when you're talking orgs with thousands of players. It's going to suck already because these big orgs they're going to be able to bring out 4 or 5, 6 Idris, lose them all, and just respawn new ones instantly. So that kind of shit's going to be the true pain in the ass.
Yeah, you get enough ions and stuff, I think it'd be alright.
Yeah, but you're going to have an org that has enough ions and stuff to do that. That's my point. If you got an org that can pull out a buttload of fighters and 10 Idris and 10 Polaris and whatever, you're going to have an org that can match that to do anything. And that's the balance issue that I still haven't resolved in my head, so it'll be curious to see what SIG comes up with. I guess hindsight would be 2020 too, because what they should have done early on, once they decided they were going this route, and with orgs as well, they should have actually put limits on orgs. Max number of people in an org, or maybe let the numbers be fine, but max number of certain ships that you could have active at any one time, whatever, or even own. Because the balance issue is going to be a real problem. Damn it.
I think I'm gonna go do some shopping.
Some what?
Before it gets too late in the day.
Go do some what?
Grocery shopping before it gets too late in the day.
Oh. Alright, I'll probably be putzing around doing something.
He'll be back soon.
Maybe. He's working on this project, him and his brother, and it's got his attention right now. He's working on a...
And that's fair.
Yeah.
To be honest, this game hasn't really gone anywhere.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, they bought a new printer, so they got this thing that they're making that, you know.
Makes sense. Yeah, I'll be back.
Alright.
Sorry we didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Nature of the beast with this game, it takes 5 years to do anything.
Yeah, exactly. All these bugs do not help.
Nope.
But it's, you never got to see the Polaris, did you?
No, I did.
Oh, you did get to run around? Okay.
It's just another big ship to me. I have a Perseus on buyback.
Yeah.
So whatever. You know what I mean?
Yep. Well, the Perseus is, I'm also looking forward to.
Be a big triangle with big guns. About it.
Yeah. But I want to see, you know, I like seeing how they constructed the ship. That's why I really like the engineering department on this thing. They did a good job with it.
Well, don't worry, I'll have the soy boy in Taiwan doing an architect reviews of it, I'm sure.
The what?
The soy boy in Taiwan doing an architect reviews.
Never heard of them.
Morphologist.
I've heard of them, but I don't watch people like
He
that.
looks like he's 100 pounds soaking wet, and he takes estrogen supplements. That's about what he looked like.
After who?
He said he looks like he takes estrogen supplements.
Oh, estrogen. You gotta remember, I have hearing damage, so that's why I'm always
good.
That's good. Maybe I'll have to go look them up. Yeah, that's a trend that I've noticed more and more. How many men are feminine men?
Oh, wait, architect.
Yeah.
Cool, you design things, but you can't make them actually work. That's what engineers are for.
Yeah. Or you're, my name's Jimmy Kimmel, and I cry because Trump won the election.
I lost all respect for the homeboy when he started saying he was getting personal attacks and had negative mental health when people were making fun of him for complaining about the A2.
Who? Who is doing that?
He was complaining about the A2 bomber because he was doing a jump town with his big org, and an A2 came in there and wiped him.
Yeah, but who was that said that?
The kid I just linked to you and was talking about.
Oh, Murphy. Call him Murphy.
That's what he looks like. There you go.
I catch on quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean.
I wish these guys wouldn't breed, to be honest with you. That's mean.
He's gotta be like maybe 140 max.
Ah, damn. A little spud.
I mean, it's not the greatest health I've ever been in, but I haven't been below 200 since I was like 16, so.
Yeah, in the after I had my last injury and came home in 2006, 2007 period, I knew I was in trouble when my daughter had been having surgeries and dealing with a lot of medical because of my injuries. And I'll never forget my oldest daughter finally got to see me, and the first thing out of her mouth was, "Dad, you look like you came from Auschwitz."
Jesus
And
Christ.
yeah, and that got my attention. It's like,
That's where you started eating a shit ton of carbs and red meat, huh?
well, I had actually talked to the doctors about it because I'm like, what the hell? You know, I'd never paid attention to it myself really because I was always dealing with the pain and whatever else. And when she said that, that opened my eyes to get some change. Do what? Yeah, they said.
Weight.
Yeah, well, they said that at that time my weight was like 125. I'm normally
Way too small.
Yeah, I'm normally 175. So yeah, it was a problem.
You're like 6'2", right?
Yep, oh, 6'1". No, I'm 6 foot.
Oh, yeah. So you're about perfect weight.
175, yeah. But at
I don't think I'd
125,
ever see myself that skinny. I'd see myself at like 210, maybe.
yeah,
At
I've
210,
never.
I feel like I'd be built enough to throw people around still.
Well, the irony is, I went from the 125 finally. It took a while to 185, and I felt like I was fat. I mean, it was a dramatic difference, and then I came back down to the 175, and that's my normal weight. But
When you look at the comparison between 5 pounds of body fat compared to 5 pounds of muscle, it's like a dinner plate compared to an orange. You know what I mean?
Yep, yep, yep. And when it's fat that you gain, because my max weight was like 179 when I was still working out, you know, with the unit and the team and stuff. It would fluctuate. I had a super high fast metabolism too, which didn't help, and that's why they said I lost so much weight so quickly. I wasn't taking in the proper protein and vitamins at quantities I needed to be taking them in after that surgery, and my body was eating itself basically.
Almost wish I had that problem. Almost at the same time.
Well, to my extreme, you don't want, because I have to eat 3 full meals and then eat in between each meal. If I don't, I lose weight, and my weight just starts dropping big if I don't. I mean, it's so much that I can eat like a pig and I won't go to the bathroom for 3 or 4 days because my body is absorbing all of that. It's like, geez. And I'm 60. Well, actually 61 now.
Happy birthday!
Yeah. Maybe someday this game will get done.
Maybe. Collect your AARP benefits soon enough.
Yeah.
Social Security.
Really.
On top of your disability and all that.
Really.
Alright, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat and go to the grocery store. I'll be back probably an hour or two.
All right. I'll be here.
Have fun.
Yeah. But I'll try.
Sorry, what were you saying before I disconnected?
Oh, I said I'll try.
Okay. That's
Yeah, see you later.
See you later.
I do that every time. Really? Oh, there it went.